One, call Halayim Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to all sincere Akim on the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth in all sincerity. My name is Micah Allah Bun Gad Bun Yashala. Coming back at you with this truth from the Watchman Philadelphia camp. I'm gonna do a quick lesson on patience, man, because a lot of our people, their patience is wearing thin, man. You know, you got to be patient in this truth. Like, we all want to go home, man. We all want this thing to be done, but as of yet, it's not done, man. But you starting to see the prophecies manifest, man, on a higher scale, man. You know, so just be patient, man. Have that faith, sit tight. You know that the Lord is going to deliver us, man. If He chose you, you know that the Lord is going to deliver you, man. It's the book of Romans, Salaki, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with the Most High through our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. So yeah, you're being justified by faith. All right, and how you being justified by faith? Having faith that you're doing the works that Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah is going to deliver you, man. Doing your lessons, your sit downs, man. Your studio shows. Hitting the highways and byways as commanded, man. Ministering to Akim throughout the week or whatever. You know, practicing your high holy days to the best of your ability. You justified by faith through that, man. All right, you justified through your faith, because without faith, it says faith without works is dead. So if you ain't have faith that these things were right, you want to be doing them, man. You know, it says by whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the glory of the Most High. And now only Salakia, and not only so by we glorying, Salakia, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations, also knowing that tribulation worketh patience, right? All right. So tribulation work is patience. That's trying times. That's hard times, man. Because if you're going through something, a tribulation, you know, that's gonna work. Test your faith, man. All right. It's going to test your patience, because you have to wait on things, man. How they say wait on it? You have to wait on Yahweh Bashim outside. What we doing right now? We're going through tribulations now. Our people and the chosen men and the men would understand, and they understand why we're going through these things, man. They understand why we're going through these things. Why? Because it was given to them, and you have faith to know that you're a man of the Lord. You know. But them tribulations. So with the tribulations now, and with this up and coming tribulation, where you really gonna be tried, which is the time of Jacob's trouble. Which I don't know why my spirit is heavy on that, man. I mention this a lot now, because that time is coming. You're gonna have to wait on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You know, you tribulation. Now you walking down the street seeing these homosexuals every day, and they living it up, laughing, keep joking, and all that. That works your patience, because you like, man, I want to kill this dude, man. Or punch this dude in the face or whatever, man. Your woman out of order. You gotta deal with that. You know, knowing the way that things are supposed to be. You know, that work of patience, man. It teaches you patience. All right, those things teach you patience. What you have, and this thing of ours is all about patience too, man. Patience and enduring. You know, so you'll be a stand-up guy, man, so to speak. And look at the word tribulations. Tribulation is oppressing, pressing together, pressure, metaphorically, oppression, affliction, tribulation, distress, straits, man. Yeah, oppression, man, distress. That's what we in right now. All of those things, man. All right, but you have to be patient, man, and endure through these things, man. All right. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and 3. It says, matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 2, man. Yeah, I'm gonna start verse 2. It says, I know thy works and thy labor and thy patience, and how thou canst bear them which are evil, and thou hast tried them which say they are apostles and are not, and hast found them liars, and has patience, and for my name's sake hath labored and hath not fainted, man. All right. So yeah, right now you got dudes like Nate and them talking about they well they don't say that they're apostles, but they're trying to play the role of an apostle, man. Nate, Johanna, Zabak and guys like that, but they be lying, man, because they don't tell you the full truth, man. But the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, they tell you the whole truth, man. You know. So like that, like those other dudes, Nate and all them, they been tested, man. You know. And the Lord, I'm gonna read it again. It says, I know thy works and thy labor. So the Lord knows your works and your labor and thy patience, man. That's like I said, this whole thing is about patience, man. You can't jump the gun, man. Because if you jump the gun, you mess around and get yourself killed. You know? It ain't no jumping the gun in this thing, man. Patience, man. And how thou canst bear them that are evil. So you can't bear them out of evil, man. You see them, you just be like, man, rocking back and forth, gritting your teeth like, I'm gonna get this guy, man. Because he going against Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. But you gotta be patient, man. Like, man, I'm telling you, like, sometimes you see these things, your spirit just be so riled up. Like, you be on go, man. All the Lord gotta do is say, get him. You like a pit bull that's on a chain, and you all and ready to get off that chain, man. That's how I do, man. But you gotta be patient, though. You know. That's why you gotta try to control your spirit, man. You know, because a lot of things can get to us, man. And living in this society, man. This whole society is designed to go against Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. It says, and thou hast tried them which say that they are apostles and are not, and has found them to be liars. So like all them other dudes that's leading these other camps, RSUPK, IUIC, and all them, they found to be liars, man. It says, and has borne and has patience, and for my name's sake has labored and has not fainted. So look, that explains apostles and elders of Great Millstone. They have labored and have not fainted. They've been out there for 30 years plus, man. You know? And we supposed to follow in those footsteps. Why? Because they follow in the footsteps of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. You know? Showing us the way. All right? So when you get out there on the highways and byways and you first come out, you can't faint, man. You got to go hard, man. There ain't no time to give up. You keep pressing, man. All right? You keep pressing, man. Because if you faint, man, then that's like being in a battle and you faint. That faint to get you killed. Like you in a boxing match and in the middle of the match, they count your ass out. Or you on a battlefield shooting a machine gun and all that, and then you pass out, and that'll get your ass shot. You know. It's 1 Thessalonians 1:3. It says, remembering without ceasing your work of faith and labor of love and patience of hope in our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach in the sight of the Most High Yahweh and our Father. All right. So remembering without ceasing. So like I said, once you start doing this work, it ain't no stopping, man. Like you had Puffy back, and I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. That's how we supposed to be in this truth, man. That's how we supposed to be telling Esau. I thought I told you that we won't stop, man. Ain't no stopping, because they ain't stopping on us, man. It says, remember without ceasing your work of faith. Your work of faith, man. It takes faith to hit these highways and byways and do these lessons and faith that the Lord that you have the proper breakdown. It says in labor of love, man. Love is telling your people, bringing them back to the marriage, teaching the gospel. That's good news. And patience of hope, man. in our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. So we hope in Yahweh Shah HaMashiach that he's going to come back and deliver us, man. That's hope right there, man. In the sight of the Most High, Yahweh, and our Father, man. Our Father. Salak, our Father. Yahweh is our Father, man. So I say Abba Nawa, Yahweh, Abba Nawa, Yahweh, man. All right? It's the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and 12. This thing's about patience, man. All right, here we go. 14 and 12. It says, here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that kept the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahweh Shah, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to go up one verse to give you a better understanding. It says, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that kept the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahweh Shah. So yeah, man, the patience of the saints. Because it's going to take patience with these tribulations coming up. You're going to have patience to get your food and all that. Patience, wait on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah to come feed you, man. You don't know how it's going to go down in those days, man. But just know this, man. If you don't get that chip, you can't buy or sell and all that. So that's going to take complete faith and patience in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. Complete faith and patience, man. And that's what you have to have. So if you don't have that now, if you don't have patience now, you ain't going to have it then, man. Or you better pray for it if you don't have it now. And pray that the Lord gives it to you. You know? Because that's going to be a crazy time, man. All right? That's the book of James. I'm ending on this. This is the book of James, chapter 5, verse, I'm going to start at verse 10, man. It says, take my brethren, the prophets who have spoken in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. All right? I'm going to read that again. This is James 5 and 11. Salak in 5 and 10. It says, take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. So all the ancient prophets and the prophets now speaking in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. Take them as an example of patience. And who's an example of patience? You can start with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, man. All right? Look how long they've been laboring, man. That takes patience. Dealing with hard-headed niggas like our people, man. Going out there week in and week out doing lessons, studio shows, all those years. That takes patience, man. So you take that as an example, man. You take that as an example. Because if you don't do that, then like if you can't see that they men of the Lord, then I don't like it's something wrong with you. And if you do sin and you go up and you buck up against it, then hey man, that's on you, man. The Lord's gonna deal with you. Those men been laboring, man. And they are our example, man. Why? Because they followed through the scriptures. They filter everything through the scriptures, man. All right. It says, behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. That Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is very pitiful and pitiful, and of tender mercy, man. So he has pity on his people, man. All right, let me read that again. Behold, we count them happy which endure. So them that endure, we count them happy, man. So you see the apostles and elders, once these things start happening, they get happy, man. And the men that's out here enduring. But I'm using the apostles and elders of Great Millstone as an example because of how long they've been out there laboring nonstop, no breaks, man, in and out of season, man. So you're supposed to count them happy. And they still got that spirit when they get out there laughing and joking, They serious though, But they got a up spirit. So you count that as happiness, man. Not these niggas out here, like Johanna, Nate, and whoever these other dudes are, man. And even and niggas in the world, man, running around all happy. I don't count that as happiness. I count that as pity. I mean shame, man. Cause that happiness is going to turn into sadness real fast, man. When these things happen, which they are about to happen, man. You know. Um, It says, ye have heard of the patience of Job. Now look at everything Job went through, man. Which Job represents the time of Jacob's trouble, man. And everything he had to endure, man. Everything that he lost. Job is a great example of being in his truth, man. Job is a great example of being in his truth, man. I like to bring up Job a lot. Why? Because basically he did nothing wrong, man. He was doing all the right things, man. Praying to Yahweh Bashim outside, man. Worshiping him. Following the high holy days. Had his family and everything in order. And was stripped of everything, man. And did he say, oh man, you know what, Lord, it's your fault. No, he blamed himself, man. As perfect of a man as Job was, man. He blamed himself. And he endured without bitching, man. Without complaining. He endured those things, man. So that's the things that you have to do. We have to do, man. But in this truth. And in the up and coming times coming, man. You have to endure these things, man. Without a shadow of a doubt, man. That's why it says, ye have heard of the patience of Job and have seen the end of Yahweh Bashim. So you saw what happened to Job at the end. He got everything back, man. Tenfold, man. Tenfold. It says that Yahweh Bashim is very pitiful and of tender mercy, man. So the Lord, even though he turned his back on us, man, in the end, what he's going to do, he's all Israel's going to be saved, you know, and they're going to have their slaves and all that, man. Even though these niggas is going around acting like these 2/3 niggas acting like knuckleheads and all that, man. You know, but yeah, man, it's just about enduring, man. Having patience. That's what this thing is about. All right. And with that, I hope that you Akim were edified. Akim my Akwatium that watch me. I hope that you were edified. Until the next time, Shalom.